Hello everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. It is Taylor here, and today we are doing a fun fall video that revolves around, you know, some healthy fall treats. If you've never been here before, like I just said, my name is Taylor. I do health, fitness, and what else do I do? Health and fitness related things. That's what I do. In today's video, we are making some healthy fall treats, but the twist is that we are not using a recipe. I do this literally constantly. I will get in the mood for something and I will see inspiration on Pinterest of healthy fall snacks. And I am not one to want to go out and buy all these ingredients that you need. I will literally look at the picture, look at the ingredient list, and then go based off of what I already have. That's kind of what we're doing today, except I kind of came up with these on my own. I'm just winging it. And also, just a little disclaimer, if the audio sounds weird, I am using a mic for the first time, so I don't know how it sounds. Also, another disclaimer, my kitchen is a mess. You can clearly see that there's a mess over here. We're gonna ignore it. Okay, we're just gonna ignore it. Okay, so we're gonna make 3 different fall recipes today. The first one, we are going to make pumpkin protein balls. We're gonna make protein pumpkin muffins, and then I'm gonna attempt to make like a apple pie bar, kind of like the Nutri-Grain bars, if you know what I mean. Something like that. We're gonna try it out. We're gonna test. The other 2, I've definitely done before without a recipe. That was like a year ago. But anyways, let's get into the first one, which is the pumpkin protein balls. Gonna need a bowl. Got a bowl. I will post the recipes down in the description box if they turn out good. If they don't, I'm not gonna bother, because why would you want a recipe that doesn't work? You know? Okay, so first thing we're gonna need for pumpkin protein balls is pumpkin. I have been using, I had a big can of pumpkin and I just put it into this little container because I didn't need all of it the first time I used it for my pancakes. Now I have it here and I need an excuse to use it, hence this video. Now we need protein. This is just a vanilla protein. It has 20 grams of protein, 2 grams of sugar, and 110 calories, probiotics. I just get this from Trader Joe's. It's super versatile and simple to add into anything. We're gonna need oats. Got my oats. And we're also gonna need some chocolate chips, cinnamon, and peanut butter. I also forgot about the honey. You also need some honey. Or you can use maple syrup. The first time I think I did this recipe, I used maple syrup, but I'm gonna use honey because I have no maple syrup this time. Okay, so literally, let's just figure out what I have. Okay, so we'll do like a half a cup of oats. Just, you know, simple. We don't want to use too many. I need to buy more oats. I should have bought them at Trader Joe's the other day, honestly. Okay, so we're gonna do half a cup. This will literally probably make 4. I don't know. We're gonna do a scoop of protein. You're also gonna need a spoon. I didn't tell you that. So we're gonna do a full scoop of protein in there, mix that all in together. Okay, and now let's do the cinnamon because it's a dry ingredient, I guess. I'm literally just winging it here, clearly. So just cinnamon, do as much or as little as you want. Don't use cinnamon, I don't know, pumpkin pie spice, apple pie, but I don't care. Use whatever. Mix all of that in together. I really hope this turns out good. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be highly disappointed. Next, we're gonna do the pumpkin. Let's do the pumpkin. Maybe like, I don't know, like 2 big scoops full. 2 big scoops of pumpkin. That looks good. That looks good to me, honestly. Now I'm gonna do the peanut butter. Honestly, I wouldn't do more than like the recommended serving, which is about 2 tablespoons. Honestly, I don't think you would need that much anyway. Yeah, so I'm gonna just do another spoonful. Maybe not. No, I'll do a little. I'll do a little bit more. There we go. That should be good. That should be perfect. Now we'll do the honey. I'm just gonna put this in there because I'm gonna need to stir it anyway. Can you see? Can you see what I'm doing? You can see. Okay. Honestly, the first time I did this recipe, I think you needed like 1/4 of a cup of maple syrup. And honestly, the maple syrup is what makes it more fallish other than the pumpkin. But you know, I'm just squeezing some honey in there. I think that's good. And now we will mix it. Yeah, and if I didn't mention, these are no bake. Might have used too much pumpkin. I'll just add some more oats in there. I think that might help it. I don't think I ever use flour in this, but I guess if it needs it, you could. It smells really peanut buttery, but I'm sure it's fine. We're gonna add some chocolate chips, not a lot, just some. And I have mini ones, so that should work. And if anything, you can bake it. You literally could bake this and it could be oatmeal. I think I really put too much pumpkin in there, but it's fine. It's fine, it happens, whatever. Excuse me, fly, get out of here. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let it chill. I think that will help it if we let it chill. I'm gonna try it. It tastes really good actually, okay? So even if the energy balls don't work out, you can bake this and make it oatmeal. Pumpkin chocolate chip oatmeal. That would actually be delicious. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the fridge. Let them chill. I'm actually gonna look up real quick a recipe to see if maybe I did something wrong. Because I totally think I did. I sure did. I sure did use too much pumpkin. Yeah, I sure did. Oh, maybe I just didn't put enough oats in there. I'll put some more oats in there. Let me take this back out and do some more oats. See, this is fun. We're experimenting together and we're figuring some stuff out. Yeah, the recipe I just saw, they used 1.5 cups of oats, not just half a cup. And then they put half a can of pumpkin in there. That's a lot of pumpkin, okay? Let me tell you, that's a lot of pumpkin. Compared to the amount that I put in with here, definitely too much for 1/2 cup. Okay, this looks much better. This consistency, much, much better. Okay, I'm still gonna put it in the fridge. I do think that's gonna help when balling it together. And then you'll put them back in the fridge for storage, clearly. I'm gonna move all of these ingredients to the side because I'm gonna need them again. And I am gonna be out of oats by the time that I finish. So now we're gonna make some muffins. We're gonna make some pumpkin protein muffins. The only extra things besides these ingredients that you're gonna need is actual flour and an egg. Oh, and a banana. You're gonna want a banana. I got my gross looking banana here. And this is my flour. This is literally just all-purpose gluten-free baking flour. Oh, everything I'm making is also gluten-free because it has to be. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna set the oven for 350. Also got my muffin tins. Gonna put them back here so that they're not in my way. I'm not gonna make a lot of these. Let me just hope that they'll all fit in this bowl. I'm gonna get something different. Of course, the bowl I need is the one I just used. So anyways, okay. So what you're gonna do first is we're gonna do the banana. We're gonna mash up the banana because this is what's gonna make it all nice and moist, which I know is a gross word. But yeah, you're gonna use a whole banana and we're just gonna mash that up. I wish I had a mixer. Not like a standing mixer, but like a hand mixer. Sometimes I feel like that would make things really, really easy. You just want the banana to look, you know, like a mushed banana. So now we definitely only need 1/2 cup of oats. They are oat muffins, but only 1/2 cup. That's all you need. I literally used like 4 days worth of oatmeal in this today already. And what we're gonna do now is that we're just gonna, I just like literally guesstimate it on how much flour. You don't want to match it. I think you want a little bit more than the actual oatmeal. So that looks good. That looks good to me. Also gonna do a scoop of protein. I normally do blueberry muffins like this, but today we're doing pumpkin. Cool beans. Oh no, okay. So now comes in our pumpkin. Let me get my spoon back. I'll just get a new spoon. It's fine. We don't want to use a lot of pumpkin, but you want to use a decent amount. So probably about 2, 3. There you go. That looks good. That looks good to me. And now we can, you know, add some of our cinnamon in. That looks good. Crack our egg in there. I don't think you would necessarily need an egg either. The banana kind of acts like an egg. So if you wanted to skip the egg part, you're good. And lastly, some chocolate chips. You can put as little or as much of chocolate chips as you want in here. And you should actually get this really nice like consistency. There we go. This is a nice consistency actually, because when it bakes, it will like fluff up like an actual muffin. So this actually made a lot more than I thought it was going to. But actually this looks really good. This is a really good consistency. And you can add less or more chocolate chips. Just realized my cabinet was open the whole time. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna spray my tin. I'm only gonna do one at first just to see how much goes in. I'm gonna rinse my spoon again. And I'm just gonna fill up the tins actually. Oh no. I panicked. I didn't know which one I wanted to put it in. Okay. Put that in there. So that made about 6. Oh, and the oven is ready. Thank goodness. So that made about 6 of these. And I think I'm just gonna pop them in there for about 20 to 25-ish minutes. I don't think they'll really need that long. Yeah, so I did 25 minutes. So the last one, we will not need our pumpkin. What we will actually need is apple butter. So if you have apple butter, oops, use that. This is my apple butter. I got this from a local farm back in New York. So what we could actually do is probably mix it in here. I don't know, never mind. Don't listen to me, we're gonna wait. I'm gonna clean my thing, give me a second. So here's what we're gonna do. Some oats, no surprise. Protein powder, no surprise. And some flour. Whoops. Also gonna add some cinnamon. And we'll mix it. Create a nice little base. And I think to combine it, I'm gonna do an egg. I think that will work the best, because we're gonna bake this as well. There we go. Good. So this is like a little bit less than what I thought this was gonna make, but it's fine. We'll just make a really small one because we're just testing the waters here to make a little kind of like fig bar, I guess. I don't know, honestly. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, put this in here, kind of flatten it. I know this would definitely work better. The whole thing would be filled, but honestly, I don't even think that whole thing would fill the bottom of this. Pack it down, if we can, to the best of our ability. If this fails, it fails, it's fine. Maybe it'll be like a Pop-Tart. I don't know. How much do we have left in here? Okay, I can probably do a little bit more. Pack it, there we go. That looks good. And then I think we have enough, we have plenty to put on top. I think we're good. I actually think that they would want it to be a drier consistency. I don't know, maybe I didn't put enough flour in. I don't know. And now we're gonna get our apple butter. We're gonna put our apple butter on it to create the inside. If I can open it. There we go, I got it. Don't you worry. I got it. If you're gonna put this on top. I don't have faith this is gonna work out very well now that I'm looking at it. Because actually, this might look like a better cookie, a protein cookie. Maybe what I should have done is like pack it against one of the sides. I'm just gonna put this on top though, still. Yep, no, did not work out the way I wanted it to. It's okay, it's fine. You know why? Because we're still gonna cook it and it's probably still gonna be good. So I have faith. I have faith that it's gonna be good, but not faith that it was turning out the way I wanted it to. That is it. I'm now gonna pop this in the oven. It literally just looks like a giant cookie. Look at that. It probably does not look appetizing at all, but I promise you, I think it's gonna be good. Okay, so I just popped that in the oven for the remaining time. So that's probably gonna be about 15 minutes at 350. It will probably need longer than that, but I'm gonna clean up and then we're gonna do the protein balls. I have the protein ball mixture here. I am actually really, let me take all my rings off. I'm really not excited to touch this because I don't know, I just don't like getting my hands like touched or like gooey. I don't know. It just like doesn't appeal to me to do this. I guess we'll just get started though. Okay. Ooh, gross. Okay, we'll just roll it into a ball and I'll place it here. We'll just take some, roll it into, oh no, into a ball, place it, and then they'll definitely have to go back in the fridge and set for a little while. I think these were literally only in the fridge for probably about 20 minutes. Really sticky. Like, the way that my hands are getting right now, this just does not appeal. This just did not appeal to me. I'll make a bigger one, like a big chunky one. There we go. Do another big chunky one. Even though they're kind of supposed to be small. They're meant to be smaller. They're meant to be like bites. Whatever. You could bake these too, honestly. You could actually bake them and then they probably turn out really, really good. These could actually be cookies. I bet you these could be like a healthy protein pumpkin cookie. So, like I said, also oatmeal. Be great. It's a really good mixture. It tastes really good, honestly. Yeah, because this is just not, I'm not having this anymore. So honestly, maybe I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna bake it. So we'll do half and half. We'll do this much, okay, because this one is just not, I'm not having it. This one's just not going. Okay, that's what we'll do. These, literally dead. I'm still gonna have to touch it though, even after. Contemplating. I might as well just finish it because I'm almost done with it. This is just so gross to me. Why did I do this? Why did I decide? I don't know, maybe because I made them before and I was like, oh yeah, I don't remember them being like this. Because I probably actually followed a recipe last time I did it. And this time I did not. Yeah, see, now they're all just mushing into my hand and that's just not fun. Okay, move the spoon, grab the rest of this. I need to wash my hands. Now that that is done, I am going to put them back in the fridge so that they can set, and hopefully that'll be that. And I will see you again when everything is done. Everything is done. I'm going to like plate the muffins right now, if I can get them out. There we go, they came out, it's good. But like, look how fluffy this one came out. I bet you they're gonna taste really good too. Okay, despite me spraying them, they didn't come out as easy as I thought they would have. There we go, our energy balls. And then, honestly, not really a tart or anything, more of a cookie. It looks more like a cookie. Still doesn't look that appetizing, but we're gonna try it. So first thing I'm gonna try is the little cookie thing. Oh my God, and I made a mistake because I didn't spray the bottom. And me trying to now cut this out of here, very hard. This is what it looks like. Not terrible, but not the best. I think I'm gonna rate it definitely a 4 out of 10 because I clearly made a few mistakes, like not spraying the container. We're no cooking with Remy over here, so, and the top just like kind of completely came off. That's fun, but yeah, I mean, it's not terrible, but I mean, like, it doesn't taste bad. Like, it tastes good. I guess we'll try one of the little energy balls. Very good. I think I'm gonna give myself a 7 out of 10 because clearly without using a recipe, the consistency is definitely off, and they're definitely way more sticky than I would have liked them to be. So definitely a 6 out of 10. And we'll try the muffin. I'll just cut it in half. Okay, or I could have just ripped it. That would have worked too, considering it fell apart really easily. It's good. I've definitely made them better. I will say that. Definitely have made this better. 8 out of 10. Oh, you know what I think I forgot? I think I forgot a sweetener in it. I forgot to put like honey or something in here. Pretty sure I forgot that. Yeah. It's a little bland, even with the pumpkin in it, you know? I figured it would taste more pumpkin-y. It smells a little bit more banana-y too than pumpkin-y. That's it. That is all my creations. I mean, I guess that's what you could expect for making stuff with no recipe, so honestly, I'm gonna say I did pretty well. But otherwise, yeah, and that is it. Thank you guys for watching. I will not link because there's nothing to link. I will, I guess, put the recipes down below. If you want to try them, you can fix them, make them better. I don't care. This was actually a really fun type of video to make. I think I'm gonna make another one, hopefully before like Halloween time, because you know, fall, a lot of time people jump straight to Christmas, and honestly, I am one of those people. I want to do another fall one with other classic fall treats that don't just involve pumpkin. Yeah. Hopefully I can get that. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social medias as well as subscribing to my channel. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.